So I was not planning on this video. I know what you're looking at and I know what you're thinking. So bear with me and I'll tell you what's going on here. This is a Pelican vault. Now, if you've ever priced anything or traveled anywheres or whatever, you're familiar with the Pelican cases. They have a lifetime warranty. They're bomb-proof. They're waterproof. This is the Pelican Vault series. They make all different sizes of these. That's your bottom. That's your top. There's a handle there, there's a handle here, and right there on what would be the bottom are some wheels. They got ball bearings in them, but the wheels are, I want to say, are made out of the same material as this. They're not rollerblade skate, you know, with the little soft urethane rubber. I bought this for a gun case for me to take to the range. And then when I got this, I'm thinking, oh shit, I know all those guys on YouTube with the pronoun of overlanding. My pronoun is uncle. I'm not an overlander. I'm a camper. I go camping. For those of you overlanders, I know y'all like these things on your roof racks, on your bed racks. And I gotta tell you, if you're looking for a box to put on the roof of your truck or FJ, I would give this a serious look. Now, in the back here, let's see if I can do this for you. There's 4 heavy duty hinges. That's how this works. The latches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This thing stays very secure. The latches are really cool. Let me show you this. You just push the button, lift up with the other finger. It's that easy. Listen how quiet it is. And then to lock it down, it clicks down to a first click, and then you push it down and it locks. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 places that you can put a padlock in. There you go. That would work. The original Pelican right here, these are reinforced with a little sheet metal steel on the top and bottom to make it a little bit more secure, safe, theft proof. Okay, we all know that if someone wants your shit bad enough, they're gonna get it. They want to break into it. These things with the cutoff wheel on here, on the lock, same amount of time, they're going to get it, whether it's the original or the Vault series. Now, difference between the Vault series, this thing here only has a 3-year warranty. And for what I've seen and played with on this so far, I think that's going to be plenty good considering the price of this is only $200. And this weighs 20 pounds. It'll probably weigh about 100 by the time I finish loading it out with my stuff. This one here that I bought, which is going to be my AR storage and my RPG storage. I should be able to fit both of them in here. This thing is basically, that's 48 inches, 19 and a half. Let's just call it 20 for easier math. Depth-wise, 7 inches deep. 2 layers of foam on top. Comes out easily. You can take it out if you want. This thing will go all the way back like that. There's a video on the YouTube where some overlander put some struts on here so it wouldn't go open all the way. Very ingenious, intuitive video. Look for it, you'll find it. Down here, solid foam. And it is not the pick and pluck foam. This is the type of foam where if you want to do something with it, you gotta stick your knife in it and cut it. But it's packed full of foam. So we've got, just, I'm gonna say that's about almost 2 inches of foam. Another ditto. And then at the very bottom, looks like about 3/4 of an inch of another layer. All right, so this is what it looks like inside. A little reinforcing ribs for her pleasure. And it's got little drill through there, and they're equally placed if you were to mount this on a rack. Now on the bottom, there is a lip, about 1/4 of an inch, maybe 3/8 of an inch. It goes all the way around it. That's part of the weatherproofing. This is not considered waterproof, but I think it's pretty damn weather resistant. There's a gasket, soft, spongy rubber gasket, and that's where you're going to get your water resistance from. When you close this, there are these little, I'm gonna call them tits, on each of the latches that will recess into the top layer, so you always get a secure fit. All right, so here it is up on top of your truck. I don't know what Overlanders put in these things up on the top of their trucks. I think most of the time they're empty, and it's just to make them look rugged, outdoor, and prepared. I don't know. Maybe someone can leave me a comment of what people put up there on their roof. Watch this. So this drops down, and when it drops down, these latches are not folding under. They're not going to get hung up and stop you from closing this. There's a little ramp on here. It's kind of beveled, so even if it is down, it's gonna fit it, and it's gonna move right over it. So it's easy close. Look how easy this closes. It wouldn't be a Festa review if I didn't tell you something about this that I did not like. And that is these yellow, orange thingies. I don't know what they're for. I don't know what their reason is. But to me, they grab attention and they cause wandering eyes to come over here. These, I'm sure, are plastic. And I'm sure that if you get a little pry tool or something, you can pop them off. I don't see any real reason for them. Or you can spray paint them black, put a little black electrical tape over it. That's what I would do if I was leaving this on my vehicle. Just because we don't want to draw any attention to our valuables. My RPG is going to go on the bottom because it's heavier, and then I'll put my AR on top. Oh, it's going to be nice. Handles, wheels. Now, as you know, links are always in the description. If you're looking for a box to go on the outside of your vehicle, and you don't live in the Washington, Seattle area where theft is a concern and it rains all the time, I would look at one of these. Links are in the description. Hope this helps you. I'm going camping. See ya.